Hey, I get not sold the wise more. Now it's Quadrillionaire Kingdom. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm not really talking about anything. It's just more of a rant. I got just showing my portfolio. I got AMZ. My new strategy is to buy coin. I believe Bitcoin is still the future. I say it's the mark of the beast. So I believe this is gonna be it, man. It's not going anywhere. I believe inflation is gonna go down next year. Is Bitcoin is gonna go up. That's the main thing that's keeping the crypto world going. And I believe Coinbase is gonna benefit from that, and we're gonna get bigger payouts again, just like we did earlier this year. Therefore, I'm gonna start investing in Coinbase right now, and I'm also gonna start investing in Nvidia because they're paying so much right now. Yes, I am into the light grill, like lit the gray steel trust. I'm still investing in that, and I'm investing in gold for hard times. Um, let's talk about resistance against a bad economy. I don't know. I don't know if I did video blasting, but my channel, like I said, my old channel was taken down. So for resistance for bad times, I have stocks in gold, real estate, tobacco, debt, real estate, alcohol, gas, food service, like Coca-Cola, like goods and consumer products. I like propaganda, beauty, health products, and like I said, health propaganda, and delivery, government type stuff, services like that. I believe Amazon is a good one too. I believe those products will always do good because what now I know it's not that I believe because there's always a demand for them. As long as there's people, there will always be a demand. During hard times, here's the thing about tobacco and beauty. Women always want to be beautiful, especially when they're stressed out. The same thing for tobacco. It does really good when there's no jobs, nobody knows what to do. They're gonna be smoking a lot of weed. They're gonna be smoking alcohol. There's gonna be a lot more addictions. They have too much time on their hand. They're just trying to drink away their pain. You know, there's always gonna people always need to eat. People need deliver services. I don't know about debt so much, but I got some anyway. So here's my thing. This is what I get from this. Don't just invest and then start making your own products. That's what I'm about to do. I'm waiting to get my own housing. You remember the Homeless Entrepreneur Series? So technically, this shit is still going on. I'm at the U in Gospel right now. I'm about to go to work in a couple hours. But technically, yeah, I'm waiting on my housing voucher. See, I got a record. That's what's keeping me from finding a place. All these damn Californians coming down here, and they're fucking making these crazy ass rules. So I might as well spend my money on stocks because it's not really not doing much anything else right now. you know. So yeah, oh, that one's doing better right now. So yeah, so basically, man, I'm sitting here just chilling, and I get my caseworker said in 3 months, I should be able to qualify. Pretty soon they're gonna start giving people out vouchers. So what I'm waiting on, once I get that, is that it's like a 1 year. They pay your expenses for rent for like 1 year. And I'm saving money now. I'm making a lot of money now. But once that happens, man, I'll be making even more. You get a whole year, especially if I get closer to Amazon, because right now I'm paying a lot of money on Uber. I think I found the apartment complex I like. It's like a townhome. I don't know if it's like some condos that do that. You can, I gotta see what the rules are there. It's like 1,400, I think, for one person. That's not bad. I bet you they will because it's so damn expensive. Most of the places that are more expensive like that are they're usually more lenient. Here's the thing with these stocks, I might be able to start affording all that, especially if I'm working, because I have that income coming in. So you know, is as long as my rent, as long as I'm making at least 2,000 a month, I don't mind, paying that much, you know. for rent. You know, passively though. I can't just make that work. I fuck that. You know, and like my last video, like I was saying, like we can actually make living off of this stuff now. You know, I don't know how long this would last. You know, but yeah, right now you can actually make living off this. You know, let me see if I can show y'all how much I made this year, because I know on my laptop you can see it. Hold on. I don't know if they're gonna show that. No, it might not. Now this is my phone. It might not do on here. If you think I'm making this shit up, let me see something. Can I go? No, 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 no. No, this is not gonna let me do that. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me go too far in the back on here. Yeah, you see, I borrowed a lot of money. Okay, see that? This was like 2023. I had way more than that. I had 25K. I don't know why it says that much. So like the only thing, even on Soldier Wise, that old channel I had, I think I ended up changing it to Stigma Finance at the end. But even during that time, I didn't show y'all this content. I was making videos on Webull because I didn't want people seeing this. So yeah, I was on some sneaky shit. And I don't know, like I'm thinking about making the start showing you bigger portfolios, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. No, this is how much I withdrew. Okay, it didn't show me how much I put in there. You see, the grades withdrawals. But do you see how much I had in there, though? Because I had 25K in there, and that's how much I withdrew that year. I guess this is like the first upon the net layer. So see, it added up right here, right there, and that's how much I withdrew. That's how much I was left with. You see, and now I'm starting over again. You know, I mean, my bad, my bad. That's going this way. Okay. They got that's kind of weird. Okay, whatever, man. But I had a lot of money in there at one point. You know, that's what I'm talking about. But like I said, like no, I'm not no slum. He would say the same thing. You're not gonna make no real money on ads unless you have a on YouTube ads unless you have a lot of following. Like I was making money off of the off of links on my content, but you have to keep getting new people or people. You know, you're not gonna be able to make money off of that either, unless you're selling products. I mean, I don't sell products, man. You know, I don't have that type of pull. So I really make these videos because they're fun to me. And I just like talking about these assets and shit like that. It's just exciting, man. This shit's a fucking addiction. It's like fucking gaming. Like Yo Max TV says, better than fucking watching anime. If I want to fucking have an addiction, I'm gonna be addicted to this shit. This is shit. This is gonna be my fucking addiction. And you know, I used to be a sexaholic, man. You know, and that shit almost fucked me up. Like that's how I became homeless the first time. Like that shit put me in such a fucked up situation. I was always trying to get some pussy, man. That shit was fucked up, man. It was fun, but like once that shit once it was it, nobody wanted you, you know, and you just a laughing joke, you know. And I said, you know what, man, I'll get my shit together, man. And I started learning about money, man. I think the first thing I started doing was like flipping furniture, and that's actually a business idea I want to do down here in Texas, in Fort Worth. You know, but we're not going to get into that. We're like just like you said at the end of Soul the Wise channel, I was telling you different strategies, not just in the stock market, but in business world. There's certain things I'm not going to share with y'all yet because I haven't done it. It's not because I'm like, oh well, I have done it, and I don't want you to do it. I mean, it's because it's not proven. I know it's because I haven't done it. I don't want you to copy me. That's why I ain't fucking gonna tell you. But yeah, there's some things I want to try out, and I want to make as much money as possible. And maybe not so much this year, but I want to start setting shit up. is next year I want to start making bukus of fucking money, man, through several businesses, not one or two. Like I want to have over 7 of them. I want to have them running, like, and I want them to be as passive as fuck. And I'm gonna still keep my job. I want to probably have just one job, like Amazon maintenance or some shit like that. But I'm just gonna be stacking. I have a 401k. My 401k is getting bigger again, and I'm not sure. I think you can add 401ks to your M1 now. Yeah, I gotta call them and talk to them. So check this out. I made a video about trusts. Actually, I'm gonna make another video about that separate. This is Quadrillionaire Kingdom, man. Follow this channel if you ever get it, man. Man, this is a new channel. It needs support, man. I had following, man. I had over 32 followers, man. I lost everything, man. You know, YouTube did me wrong, man. YouTube did me dirty. Support the channel if you can, man. Peace, man.